Hey you guys, it's me SpongeBob #1 fan 2003 here. And as you can see, I'm here with this super duper adorable SpongeBob book. And this one is called Special Delivery. And I actually got this book back in summer of 2020. And this is actually a very super cute book and I really love it. Okay, so as you can see on the front cover there is adorable little SpongeBob. And as you can see, he just got a package in the mail. And then there's Gary on top of the mailbox. And then there's Patrick running to his best friend, very excited. And this book was made by Stephen Banks and illustrated by Vince DePorter. And this is book number 2. And it's also a ready-to-read level 2 book as well. Alright, and here is the spine. And the back will obviously have a description about the story. And the other levels right here. And yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the pages that are in this book. Okay. So, here is a little picture of SpongeBob and Patrick waiting for SpongeBob's toy to arrive. And again, this book is called Special Delivery, made by Stephen Banks, illustrated by Vince DePorter. And this book was actually made in the year 2003, which was the year that I was born. Alright, so SpongeBob is eating some yummy cereal for breakfast, and apparently he sees an advertisement on the box for a free toy if he mails in 100 box tops. So SpongeBob buys 100 boxes of cereal, and he eats 100 bowls of cereal. Oh man! And then as soon as SpongeBob is done eating, he packs up the box tops and he puts them in a package and he takes them to the post office and he's going to go home and wait for his toy now. So SpongeBob is standing in his front porch waiting for his toy to arrive, and Patrick sees his best friend, and SpongeBob says that he's waiting, and Patrick asks if he can wait too. So now the boys are waiting, and Patrick says that it's fun to wait, and SpongeBob agrees. And it is nighttime, and then the next morning, Squidward asks SpongeBob and Patrick, what are you two doing out here? And Patrick says that they're waiting, and Squidward asks them, what are they waiting for? And Patrick says that he does not know what they're waiting for. And SpongeBob explains that him and Patrick are waiting for SpongeBob's free toy to arrive. And he shows Squidward the cereal box. And then apparently the mailman arrives, and SpongeBob asks for the toy, but apparently the mailman does not have it yet. And SpongeBob just mailed in for it yesterday. And Squidward looks at the cereal box, and apparently it takes weeks for the toy to arrive. And Patrick thinks that they've been waiting for weeks, but they've only been out there for one night. So SpongeBob and Patrick are going to camp out and wait for the toy to arrive. And Patrick says that he will not leave his best friend's side. And apparently, SpongeBob and Patrick wait so long that it's now Easter. And then it is summertime. And then it's Halloween. And now it's Christmas. Oh my gosh. They've been waiting for like 8 months or something. Dang. And now it is possibly the new year, and SpongeBob and Patrick finally see that the toy has arrived, and like, you know, the mailman brings the package, and now SpongeBob's toy is here, yay! And SpongeBob and Patrick have like insanely long beards and mustaches, and Patrick tells SpongeBob to open it, and SpongeBob says that he really wants Squidward to see the toy, so they go into his house. And apparently Squidward's like playing his clarinet in the bathtub. And Of course, Squidward does not want to see the toy, but obviously SpongeBob does not care. So, he opens up the box, and he pulls out a piece of red string, and that is SpongeBob's free toy. Wow, what an amazing toy. But yep, SpongeBob gets a piece of red string for his toy. And Squidward thinks that the string is stupid, but of course SpongeBob loves his piece of string, so he runs around and plays with it. How cute is he? Oh my gosh. And then Patrick asks if he can play with it, and SpongeBob tells him to be very, very careful because he waited a really long time for this toy. I mean, literally, little buddy, you waited 8 months to get this dang toy. And then Patrick apparently accidentally breaks it as soon as he takes it. And SpongeBob bursts into tears because his free toy is now broken. And Patrick apologizes to SpongeBob, but Squidward thinks that SpongeBob deserved to have his free toy broken because it's so cheap and weird. I mean, to be honest, a string probably wouldn't be a good toy to play with. And SpongeBob and Patrick have a funeral for the toy, and they bury it into the ground, and there's its headstone. And yeah, so they bury the string into the ground, and now they're crying at the grave, and Squidward is so upset because he will not be able to get any sleep because they're crying. SpongeBob and Patrick are crying. And then Squidward sneaks outside and digs up the toy's, I guess, casket or the box. And he takes out the two pieces, and SpongeBob and Patrick see him. Patrick shines a flashlight at Squidward's face, and SpongeBob cries out, "Thief!" And Squidward tells SpongeBob to calm down, and apparently he ties the two pieces of the string together, and now it's basically one piece again, but it has like a little bow in the middle. And SpongeBob is very happy because Squidward fixed his toy. Good job, Squidward. And Squidward tells SpongeBob and Patrick to just be quiet, and SpongeBob decides to thank Squidward by sending away for another toy, and apparently the two boys wait outside Squidward's window for an insanely long time again, or for a long time. Oh my gosh. And then here is an advertisement for the 2003 Battle for Bikini Bottom game, like the original version. Very cool. Alright, and that's actually pretty much all for special delivery. I absolutely adore this book. My favorite part about it was probably the entire story. The entire story is so cute. But I also love the fact that Squidward fixed SpongeBob's string and gave it back to him, and then SpongeBob and Patrick send out for another toy, and yeah, it's really cute. And fun fact, the illustrator written to Porter, I messaged him on Instagram one time, and he messaged, I messaged him saying, I really like your art style, cause, I mean, I have to admit, that art style is so adorable. And he said thank you, and he was such a sweet guy, and he actually follows me on Instagram. Like, that is awesome. So yeah, he's a really, really sweet guy. And yep, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. So goodbye everybody, have a great day, and peace out.